All right, some more powerful imagery here on Project Veteran Wings. We've got Pi with Old Glory here, the first flag I've ever flown on a sailboat that I lived on in the Navy. Again, that thing's seen some hurricanes, so I've never had the heart to retire it, and it still has a purpose here. So I've got dogs out here. I've got a lamb somewhere. Lily, come here. No, there's the lamb right there. You can see her. But we socialize these falcons and hawks so much that all this stuff becomes nothing. It's not important, and again, we incrementally do it. Nothing is done quickly here. This is all in stages, and every animal is different, so you have to adjust to each animal. There, look at that, there's a sheep and a livestock dog playing. Now the livestock dogs are out because we have mountain lions, and we've lost several sheep to them. That's how we do predator management. And I mentioned in another post about my view of wolves, and wolves in Colorado specifically. Again, these are my views. They are not the views of the United States government in any way, shape, or form. But I fully support wolves in Colorado, and I hope they come down in my valley sooner than later. They're a pinnacle species, a predator that actually needs to be on our planet to manage the deer populations. I'm from northern Minnesota, and there are at least 9 deer killed every day in the area that I live in by cars. Those deer, they're in such great numbers because there are no predators in great numbers up in some regions of northern Minnesota. But as we all understood from David Meech's book, MECH, Isle Royale, they did a study on a wolf population up there, and I was fascinated with that when I was in college. That wolf population is what seeded much of northern Minnesota. And there was a bloom. There were a lot of wolves for a while, but then they had disease and died, and lost food and died. And nature has a way of balancing itself out. So the wolf population that's predating our sheep herds, and they're killing hundreds of them. It's just because it's so easy. There's not livestock dogs, or there's not enough of them, or the sheep are not contained in a tight enough section. And I know you can't contain 3,000 sheep in an area, but we've got to come up with something where we can live cooperatively with the wolves. Maybe we give a pen of just sacrifice sheep that we know, old sheep or something like that, unfortunately they're just going to get eaten. So we put them out away from the rest of the flock and let the wolves eat that one. An old granny that served a good life, but maybe could be dismissed early to feed some wolves that will not predate your lambs if they got easy granny to eat. Reminds me of Little Red Riding Hood right there. Now the wolves eating the lamb, or the sheep. But okay, that's 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Again, this imagery is meant to inspire you. It's meant to make you think. And I know some of it's ridiculous, but it means something to me. Good night, and God bless. Let's do something great together. Thank you so much.